What's going on, FG fam? Welcome to another episode of the Cincinnati Bengals franchise here on Madden 21 Next Gen. As you all know, the Bengals sit here in the AFC Championship game against the Buffalo Bills after defeating the Raiders in a really tight matchup. Raiders were trying to pull off the upset in that game. Potential for our Bengals to take on our other franchise team in the Super Bowl if they could win today. Zach Newman had a really nice game last week and now has an opportunity to get himself to star development if he can get another 2 touchdowns or 100-yard performance. Welcome to Cincinnati, Ohio, as the Bengals play host to the Buffalo Bills today in the AFC Championship game. Make sure you drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and you love franchise content, because that is all we do here. MLB The Show 21 franchise is coming as soon as that game drops. We will also have a brand new series starting here on the channel relatively shortly. Check out the community posts on the channel in order to get yourself involved in that. Thank you guys for joining us, and here we go. Joe Burrow against Josh Allen. In this battle of AFC heavyweights, who will prevail? Josh Allen, 36 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, 4,400 yards on the season. Coming in hot here to this AFC title game. He'll have the ball first, and he throws it away on 3rd and 9. Incomplete. He's 0 for 2 already to start the game. Here comes Joe Burrow. We know 4,200 yards, 31 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. Not his greatest year, but pretty good and solid for Joe Burrow, but he fumbles the football on a carry on 3rd and 6, trying to pick up the first down. Trey White on the recovery, and Burrow with a turnover already in his own territory. Here's Josh Allen throwing right side. That's complete across the 30-yard line to the 27, and the Bills moving the chains right away here after the turnover. 2nd and 10. Here's Josh Allen up the middle, wide open. Hits his running back for a first down to the 12-yard line. And the Bills are moving and grooving early. 2nd and 3. They're going to fake the handoff to the fullback and give it to Zach Moss, the tailback. 2 runs for 5 yards on his day. He gets a new set of downs, and then he takes this toss right here, breaking the tackle for the touchdown. Zach Moss starting the Bills off right where they want to be, in the lead. Under midway in the first quarter, here's a big throw from Burrow, and that's cut off and intercepted on its way to T. Higgins. He was in some double coverage. Probably not the best decision by Burrow. Teron Johnson on the pick, and the Bills with it in Cincinnati territory once again. 2nd and 17. Here's Josh Allen. Looks like he's got all day to throw the football, and that one luckily dropped by 18 and White. Here's 3rd and 17. Here's Josh Allen looking, and again, he has a lot of time, and what a thread-the-needle pass on the right sideline by Josh Allen as he finds his intended target. It'll be 1st and 10. After the right sideline throw. Here's Josh Allen going back to his left, and what a touchdown throw to Dawson Knox. Hotty toddy, Ole Miss native. Here we go, 1st and 10 for Joe Burrow. Left side throw, that's complete to T. Higgins, and Higgins to the 44-yard line with a first down. Bengals got to get it moving here. They're down 2 scores in the first quarter. Here's Burrow throwing the deep route to Christopher Meekins, who gets away up the right sideline and into the end zone for a touchdown, as the Bengals will cut that Bills lead back down to 7 with a huge touchdown play from Christopher Meekins. It'll be 14-7. Here's Josh Allen on 1st and 10. Looking. He's going to roll to his left. Allen going to throw to a receiver on the comeback route. It's Dawson Knox. Hotty toddy with a first down for the Bills. For 2nd and 10 here at their own 38. Another big throw to Dawson Knox. He is getting wide open. He is a true weapon as we end the first quarter. 14-7 Bills, and they're driving. We'll be back. Back to start the second quarter. First play of the second quarter, 2nd and 5. Here goes Zach Moss breaking a tackle, and he will get inside the 20-yard line to the 15-yard line. Goes Zach Moss. 7 runs for 26 to start his day. It's been pretty productive. Here goes Moss again on 2nd and 3. He will pick up the first down. And it is goal-to-go situation here for this Bengal defense. Got to get a stop, got to force a field goal. Josh Allen looking to throw on 3rd and goal, and he throws it across the middle, and he has got his man, Stefon Diggs, for the touchdown. Stefon Diggs making some big plays early on in this ball game, and he's got the Bills up 21-7. A 3rd and 2 for Joe Mixon, breaking tackles, and on his way near midfield to the 48. Got to use a little more Joe Mixon, in my opinion, here. Probably a little bit of mistake that they're not, but T. Higgins picking up the first down. 5:21 to go in the half, and the Bengals are driving to try to bring it back down to a 7-point deficit. Here's Burrow on 1st and 10. Looking, he's got an open man. It's Newman. There's Zach Newman again going for that star development upgrade. 1st and 10 again. Here's Burrow looking up the middle. It's tipped and it's intercepted off of the helmets and into the hands of Trey White. Just a lot of really bad luck happening so far in this game, too, for the Bengals, as they eventually get the ball back here. And then from midfield, there it is again, Trey White. 3rd turnover forced by Tre'Davious White as he takes that one back to the 46-yard line. He had a fumble recovery. He's got 2 interceptions in one half. Again, Bengals would get it back later in the half. Here's a big throw up the middle and too many Bills in the area. Another interception, this one by Micah Hyde. And the stars on the Buffalo defense have come out to play today at the AFC Championship game. A 21-7 halftime lead for the Buffalo Bills. But the Bengals will get it to start the second half, but already 5 takeaways. We'll be right back. And the NFC Championships game still to kick off between LA and Carolina, but here we are, second half AFC title game. 1st and 10, Burrow up the middle. He finds T. Higgins across midfield to the 41-yard line. Now 2nd and 10, here's Burrow looking up the middle. He's got Zach Newman for the first down and more to the 15-yard line. Burrow's thrown 4 picks in this ball game. He's got to get hot here in the second half. Here's Burrow, left side throw. He's got Newman. Newman trying to turn it upfield, and he is brought down by his legs. Very nice tackle. 2nd and 2, Burrow looking. He's going to quickly strike into the end zone to T. Higgins for the touchdown. And the Cincinnati Bengals back within 7 points. But can they stop the Bills' offense? Here's the Bills. Up 21-14, looking to throw. That is complete on 3rd and 10 for a first down to the 4. And the Bills are in position to extend their lead once again. 1st and goal. They're going to give it to Moss. Moss is brought down. It is a fumble. It is picked up by Dakota Torrance. And Dakota Torrance off to the races with Josh Allen giving chase. Dakota Torrance about 3 yards consistently ahead, and he will score. Gone like a girl in a country song, and Dakota Torrance will score, but they will review this fumble. Gerard Sands on the hit, but it looks like Zach Moss hits the ground, and he does. Back in the hands of Buffalo, and Allen to the end zone for the touchdown to Stefon Diggs for the 2nd time this afternoon. And it's a 28-14 lead. So just like that, it goes from a tie to a 14-point deficit, as there's a first down to Jonnu Smith, the tight end. 3rd and 2, looking for an open man, and he finds Newman for the easy first down. 3rd quarter starting to come to a close. 1st and 10, here's Burrow. Rolling to his right. Burrow going to throw the easy throw to Jonnu Smith, who makes the play and gets out of bounds at the 4-yard line with 11 seconds to go, 3rd quarter. Jonnu Smith with a big play there. The Bengals can still do this as we're at the end of the 3rd quarter. 28-14 in favor of Buffalo. We'll be right back. Back to start the 4th quarter. Burrow takes the snap on 1st and goal. He's going to roll to his right, and he is just going to take it in himself for the touchdown, bringing the game back to a 7-point game. But the Bills, later on in this 4th quarter, have an opportunity to score on 1st and goal. Here's Josh Allen throwing to the end zone, and it is Stefon Diggs again. Deja vu for this Bengal defense. They have seen Stefon Diggs dance in the end zone 3 times today. And it's again a 14-point lead for Buffalo. Here's Burrow. He's going to be hit as he throws, but what a grab from T. Higgins. Bailing him out on that one. 1st and 10. Here's Burrow rolling a little left. He finds a wide open Zach Newman to the 9-yard line. 1st and goal. And now a 2nd and goal. Here's Burrow. In the pocket and a nice throw across the middle to Jonnu Smith. Jonnu with his big-time touchdown catch there as he had a nice play on that last Bengals offensive drive. And now here's an opportunity. Under 2 minutes to play. And Tre'Davious White with yet another interception. His 3rd interception of the ball game. He also had that fumble recovery. And the Bills will come away with 6 takeaways against the Bengals. It took 6 takeaways for them to win on the road here in Cincinnati by just 7 points. So the Bengals come in, they play really awful on offense. Absolutely abysmal. They should have won this game by multiple scores if you look at that turnover differential. But Josh Allen really did come to play. 4 touchdowns, 3 touchdowns, 5 interceptions for Joe Burrow. The running game really went nowhere for either team. Mixon really wasn't used enough, in my opinion. Newman, though, did get 146 receiving yards, so he should be in possession of that star development trait at the end of this game. Sack-wise, Henry and Sands both get through with sacks. Trey White, Micah Hyde, and Teron Johnson, all those picks. Tyler Frick was the one who forced the fumble, and it was recovered by Trey White. So there you go, Tyler Frick. You should be happy in that comments section. There's Zach Newman. The star development trait is possessed by him. And Joe Burrow, you take a look at the season stats. Mixon had 1,700 yards, 20 touchdowns. What a year for Joe Mixon. Ballard with 5 touchdowns as the goal line option. Christopher Meekins led us in receiving yards. Bernard with 928. He had 11 touchdowns as well. A lot of guys playing really, really well on the offense all year long. But, man, in this AFC title game, it just didn't work out that way. Sweat had 11 sacks for us. Not a bad replacement for Carl Lawson at all, as it turns out. Interceptions, Jair Alexander had 5. Jesse Bates had a few. A lot of guys getting in on the interceptions. Joey Sly was perfect in field goals, 24-24. He missed 1 extra point. Reuben Hart, almost 50 yards per punt. Kick returning and punt returning was really nothing special this year. As we go through the Pro Bowl, Aaron Rodgers makes the Pro Bowl. We're looking at guys that could make the Pro Bowl for us. Burrow, Mixon. 2 Pro Bowlers already. Looking at wide receiver, we didn't get anybody to make it. Jonnu Smith, the number 1 option at tight end. That's 3 guys for us. Jonah Williams made it at left tackle. That's 4. Wyatt Teller at right guard. That makes 5. Josh Sweat made it at right end. Gerard Sands, the rookie, makes it at defensive tackle. 7 Pro Bowlers thus far. Jair Alexander will make it at corner. And Joey Sly making it at kicker. That is 9 Pro Bowlers. And then Davion Beckham at punt returner. So 10 Pro Bowlers for our Bengals squad. Joe Mixon finishes 2nd in the MVP race with his 20 touchdown season. Joe Burrow at 5th. Then for Offensive Player of the Year, Josh Allen wins. Mixon in 2nd. Burrow in 3rd. So nobody getting an award there. Defensive Player of the Year, we had no shot. Offensive Rookie, Ballard was 6th. Defensive Rookie, Sands in 2nd place to Bernie Richards. We do win Best Running Back with Mixon. D'Angelo Bernard comes in 3rd in receiver. Wyatt Teller 2nd in offensive line. Jonah Williams came in 4th. Josh Sweat comes in on the D line at number 4. Jair Alexander, number 3 for Best Defensive Back. Joey Sly wins Best Kicker. So, big year for Joey Sly, Pro Bowler, Best Kicker in the AFC. Running through the NFC Awards quite quickly here. See if there's anything interesting. Sebastian Jacobs, Jerron Swan are your Rookies of the Year. Aaron Rodgers for quarterback. Barkley for running back. Ridley for wide receiver. Bakhtiari at O-line. Donald D-line, Mack at linebacker, Awuzie at DB, and Jason Myers at best kicker. So here we go, filling out the rest of the playoffs in the episode. Obviously, we took the L. We would have gotten to play our other franchise team in the Los Angeles Rams. So the season recap screen for those that have not seen from the new Madden update, here it is. Jared Goff getting Super Bowl MVP. Two-time Super Bowl champion Rams. This is their second time getting there in their history. Four-time NFC champion, five-time AFC champion Bills, first time since the 90s. And we take a look at the retired players. Bobby Massey, Robbie Gould, Cam Jordan, Weston Richburg, Devin McCourty, Kyle Rudolph, Jerry Hughes, Justin Pugh, Matt Paratus, Richard Sherm, Colicchio Chemele, Lane Johnson, Demario Davis, Kirk Cousins, Tom Brady, Whitney Merciless, Akeem Hicks, Lawrence Guy, Bruce Miller, Rodney McLeod, Calvin Beecham, J.R. Sweezy, Lane Taylor, a lot of offensive linemen. Raheem Mostert retiring after just 9 years. Pat Pete, Xavier Rhodes, Cam Brate, James Carpenter, Joe Hayden, John Brown, Greg Van Roten, Mike Remmers, Derek Wolfe, Pernell McPhee, James O'Shaughnessy, DJ Swearinger, Joe Looney, T.Y. Hilton, Vance McDonald, Eric Berry, and Cordero Patterson. All those guys retiring. As we take a look, we are going to have big decisions to make again, but they will not be done live. No live streams on YouTube for the end of these series because I will be ending all of these series within probably a month's time, honestly. Just the viewership has dipped on pretty much everything. Bengals is going the strongest, so it will probably last the longest. But I think I'm just going to make sure that we don't do live stream off seasons for these series just so you guys don't get too attached. But that doesn't mean that you should stop dropping likes on all the videos and supporting it because it could keep it around longer, obviously. Drop as many likes as you can, comments as you can, share it as many times as you can across as many platforms as you have to do so. Remember, every Twitter share helps. Every share on Instagram helps. Everywhere you can possibly get eyes on the series is going to help the channel grow and these series to get better and better. I thank all of you guys, and again, see you next time.